Hi guys!
Hello everybody. It's Kashi's birthday.
It's Kashi's birthday.
He's not very happy.
Kashi, say happy birthday to the people. Meow.
Anyway, so today guys, welcome back to SO Motorsports. Got my Modern Fuel Fitness on. Go check them out. We are gonna replace our sunroof with some sheet metal. As you know, this is the budget rally build, and we are not allowed to have a sunroof. So we need to delete it. We got some sheet metal, and then, why do you have sparklers?
Why not?
The cat doesn't like sparklers.
Yay!
I don't even like sparklers.
Yay!
Anyway, so yes, we got some rivets, we got some paint, we got some sheet metal, and a little bit of supporting metal that we're going to tack inside, but we're going to start just by ripping the old one out and all the mounting stuff, and we got some silicone to seal it up as well, so that hopefully we do not get any more leaks, because the water that came in while Johnny was driving it last week in the rain was quite immense. In fact, there might still be some in the spare tire tub, so I'll try to show you guys that. Johnny was forced to duct tape due to the rain coming in, but yeah, that's what we're trying to replace. So, why is that? Okay. Anyway, that's what we're working with. As you can see, there's just a lot of like excess metal. I don't know if there's enough light in here to see it, but there's tons of excess metal in here supporting that. There's the motor back there, so we're gonna take all that out and have more room for our helmets and the cage. Here's our current lighting setup. This is a kill switch for the doors. So we have to flip this because we need an internal kill switch. So that's tied to the doors and we can kill it like that. This is a red light for nighttime rallying so I can read my pace notes. And then we got the white light just for me to have in case I need to flip it on to see at night, because this door one only works on the doors. So there's those three, and then we got our kill switch here. And we actually got a kill switch there too. We need one on the outside. Yeah, it's still pretty moist down there. So you can see there's water in there. And then there's water up in there. So we got to find out where it's leaking from back here. We know in the front it was definitely coming from the sunroof. All these seals seem pretty good. So I don't know where it could be coming. It must be just a faulty seal. Some of the metal must be rusting under the seal. Yeah, we're going to start and then we'll move on from there.
This is Tiburon green tape. That's the name of it. Available from our store at SO Motorsports. We don't have a store yet.
But you can hit us up for stickers and for t-shirts. We have t-shirts with the Tiburon. I think we have extra large and large left, and we can always make more if they're requested.
We do have another t-shirt design coming up. We haven't showed
I've been designing it
yet.
in my free time, which I don't have much of because we've been doing more building lately, and I've been doing a lot of filming, but I haven't been doing much editing. So, ugh, God, duct tape. So guys, we're pulling all these off slow-ishly because we don't want it to fall on Johnny's head.
I don't know.
Probably should have left the tape on the outside so that when it does come off, it doesn't fall immediately into the car.
Yeah, I'll hold it. My side's all done. I got all these bolts out. I don't know what else there is to take out. Never really done a sunroof, so can't say I'm a professional at it. Oh, there we go.
Hold on, I'm gonna come over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the sunroof out. It's very open without it. We got a lot of room.
So it's 2 1/4 inches, pretty much all the way across. The shortest part being in the middle because there is a slight curve in this body line.
Unfortunately, we don't have a brake or anything.
So we're going to score the edge a good few times. And then, because it's sheet metal, you can bend it, and it's obviously going to break along the score. Might have to bend it back and forth a few times, but that's no big deal. So we're going to grab the flat edge and clamp it down. We have some clamps. Kind of make our own metal brake. Well, that wasn't good enough, so step 2 is grinder. We were trying to make a nice clean cut without the grinder. Johnny's going to use the table as a guide and grind the underside. So we scored the top, and then we'll have a nice grinder mark on the underside.
Much better.
Show the people what they came for, Jay.
Yeah. Came for thunder noises. Straight. Divots kind of gone in it. Looks good.
Alrighty, so we got the 3 side rivets in and 1 in the rear. We're gonna add more later on. But we just wanted to test this out for now. And we'll have to, you're just pinching metal, Chief. And we're gonna have to remove a little bit of metal from the front. But we can just hit it with the Dremel and grind that out.
Oh yeah.
But in the meantime, we at least have a scoop. We're continuing. It's a much nicer day out. The sun is out. Johnny just broke out our welder. We just measured out our support bar. We got our markings. We're gonna tack it in place. And we got some silicone already on there. Alrighty, so now Johnny's mocking up a new an excess support just for a little bit more rigidity. Not totally needed, but we figure why not? That's my side, the weak side. Cool, thanks.
It's not weak.
See this guy? See this guy?
It's not weak. It's just not as strong.
We need to remove a little bit of metal here so we can open it backwards. But we're good. We got the 3 rivets holding that in. This rivet, it's sandwiched up here and it's also tacked. But it's in there. It's pretty solid. So it was pretty good. It's a little wobbly in here, but I mean that's just because it's a straight piece of metal. It's a curved roof. So what are you gonna do? We're gonna silicone it all anyway. Trim all these real nice, and then we're going to give it a coat of paint so we don't blind ourselves every time we look at it. The next step here is to silicone all the gaps, make it a nice smooth surface if we can. Then we're going to give it probably a rub down with a Scotch-Brite pad and some alcohol or some Windex, then hit it with some alcohol. And then we're going to give it a spray paint to match it, aka not match it but make it dark, and then it'll not stick out like such a sore thumb, and the wrinkles won't show up as much because it's wrinkly. Got our vent.
Oh my god, that is tough.
Yeah, those springs are legit. But there we go. So, let's go see how it sounds.
See if we close, see what we got in here. Okay, bye.
Oh my god, you didn't fix that yet?
No, we probably should when we get back.
Oh, so when we did that, the steering knuckle and all that?
Rust got between the front brake and the rotor. So you can hear our mud flaps dragging. Which is pretty typical in this thing. That's about it. And the rocks hitting the underbody. Oh wow, that comes in a ton of air.
Oh yeah.
It's painted in silicone. We left this silver for now. If we decide we don't like it later, we'll just paint it. It's easy enough. Oh, come on. There we go. Garbage Garage, episode 1. And the only episode at that. Shall we send them off?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, guys. Oh gosh. There we go. So, alrighty.
That's it.
That's it. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can email us at Gmail, theSOmotorsports @gmail.com. Facebook.com/theSOmotorsports.
YouTube.com/theSOmotorsports.
And Instagram at
SO_motorsports.
That's right. That's right. It's right there. In the flesh. Right on the car.
We've been practicing, guys.
So, if you want a sticker, hit us up. We still have plenty of stickers left. We have every color: red, green, blue, yellow, orange, gold, white, black, purple.
Yes.
Green? Did I say green? I don't know.
Yeah.
So we have like pretty much the whole rainbow, and then new T-shirt design coming soon. So look out for that.
Anybody make a vinyl cling wrap for the inside of stickers? We need our nameplates. We like them different, so we can just swap them back and forth.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna put, obviously, in the back corner. You got to put your name here so that they know who's in the car. You know, Sanuski, O'Neill, and then I'll be on the other side, O'Neill, Sanuski. But we want to put them on cling wrap on the inside. Not necessarily cling wrap, but like the plastic you use for your Christmas decorations, or like the window decorations, because then we can stick them, and then when I'm driving, we'll just switch to the sides, and then that way we don't have to worry about peeling stickers or anything every time we switch drivers. But yeah, so there we go, siliconed and sealed, and hopefully now rain doesn't get in. I'm about to look into what the hell's happening here. Probably just honestly tack it up there and silicone it. Just old worn out seals, but pretty good. All right, guys.
See you later.
Adios.